Well, it doesn't get much bigger, does it, at the business end of the season. Wrexham versus Chesterfield. Done battle so many times before in the big occasion, and today is no less so. Two sides vying for those playoff spots. Just looking at the teams as well, Wrexham have made a couple of changes. Rob Langton come back in between the sticks, Christian Dibble dropping to the bench. Theo Vassell also back in that Wrexham side. Two very important players to have back. I'm going to say Chesterfield, but I'm only going to say two words to you, Andy. Danny Rowe.
Yeah, well, my management career has been hampered by results against this boy because he is sensational at times. He has got a rocket of a shot. He's got one of the best chops in football, and he is just full of goals everywhere he's played in the last sort of 10 years. So we have got to be wary, know where he is, and make sure that he doesn't get that shot off.
These are two teams who've been hampered with it. Chesterfield looking to replace those goals. Wrexham, of course, with Dior Angus and Golden Matayo, who's come in and
shows the result. Yeah, but it shows the resources that Chesterfield have to go and get a player like Danny Rowe out of the league and get him for the run-in.
Well, we are underway. Matayo was the target, couldn't get up for that one. Luke Young there with the challenge as Chesterfield at the side who looked to come forward. Leke was the man who fed it to that left-hand side. Cross comes in. Theo Vassell's got to get ahead to. Leke out to that left-hand side. New man, Danny Rowe. Young goes in to close him down quickly along with Rutherford. The ball's clipped inside. It's a man down. Looked like a foul off Pearson, and the two of them just clashing there as well. Didn't look like too much in it.
No, I thought he'd gone offside, to be fair. First and foremost, nice little reverse pass by Rowe. But Pearson's read it, stepped. And then, yeah, looking for a penalty more than anything.
Young. Theo Vassell. Heavy touch in a late challenge. And Sean Pearson's going straight over to the referee. It's Danny Rowe with the foul.
That'll be a yellow. Should be a yellow. It was late. Vassell's touch actually draws him in, doesn't he? And then he's quick enough just to get out of it. And Rowe's not quick enough to go and get the ball. For me, it's a booking. It was late.
Well, Danny Rowe, 8 minutes into his Chesterfield debut. Can I have a speaking to the referee? Doesn't look like he's going to get booked, perhaps. No, he's not. Here's the foul.
Just a talking to. Interesting. That means Wrexham have got one, or should have one in the bank.
Well, here is Matt Miles. He looks to knock it forward. Here's Jordan Davis. Looking to thread a ball through. That's a good ball as well, and it's well defended. It's going to be Wrexham's first corner of the afternoon. Movement in the box, and it goes. Smith's there, drops it off the head of the defender, Sean Pearson, complaining to the referee. Smith zips that one forward. That's a great ball. Rob Langton's come out and does well to get that one clear.
But he's worked so hard to get the opportunity to go into the league from Fylde, to drop out. Would have been a big decision for him.
I'll be hoping to be back in the EFL with Chesterfield next season. A win today for them would be absolutely massive, as it would be for Wrexham. Here is Rowe looking to feed his man through. This is a big opportunity, saved by Langton. Pearson just ensuring that one doesn't cross the line, and he gets it clear. And that's the best opportunity we've seen in this game so far.
Again, it's Rowe dropping in, getting on the half turn. He's got a little reverse pass. He's already done it once before in this game. It's a great pass, a good run by Mitchell. And it's a good save. Made himself big. Got his hands up. Somebody has to go with the runner, though.
There's not much more than Mitchell can do there. It's a good effort. Wrexham now, though, who are looking to break. Paul Rutherford down the middle. He's got Dior Angus to the right of him. Rutherford now making his way into the box. Angus looking to go past. Referee didn't give a free kick or advantage there. It's going to be a Wrexham throw. Good movement from Rutherford. Plays it back to Hall Johnson. May look to cross on his left foot. He does. It's not the best. Matayo's there. Huge opportunity. Grant in the end had to touch it past his post. For a moment there, it looked like Omatayo was getting back to his tally. Big chances for Wrexham.
They did well with the throw-in. It's not the best of crosses, is it? It's a bit of a scuff one, but Omatayo makes a great run across the near post. He just needs just something on it, or even miss it, to put the keeper off. He's first there as well. Keeper does okay as well.
Clark goes back and Omatayo's going to put the pressure on. And that's half time.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, great way to end the first half, I guess. There's no changes for either side. As you mentioned, former Wrexham man Adi Youssef, 6 goals for the club in the first half of this season, before opting in dramatic fashion on the final day of the season to get off the bus on the way to Eastleigh, head up to Chesterfield after being told of a long-term deal. Obviously they're on loan at the moment. He's young. Omatayo just can't get on that one. There's Clark there. Vassell may have been held. Luke Young tracking his man. Mitchell. Shot at goal. Danny Rowe was making that run as well if he'd have spotted him. Still goalless between these two sides. Like they're lining it up for the long throw. Into the box it goes. It's a dangerous one. Headed away by Hall Johnson. Taylor. Looking to perhaps shape to shoot here. This time he'll get it crossed into the box. Headed towards goal. Work from Angus. Omatayo. Looking to play it back to Angus, but it's not been coming off for him in this game. Well, Vassell going in for that challenge. Interesting whether or not that would be the first booking of this.
Well, that's exactly the same as Rowe 8 minutes in, isn't it? Late on the challenge. It's a definite free kick. If Rowe's booked, Vassell's booked. But because he hasn't booked Rowe, for me, he can't book Vassell. It's the same thing, isn't it? The touch forward sucks the player in.
He's hit a set piece, so even from this sort of angle, Danny Rowe will drill it. This one will go harmlessly wide. That long throw into the box can't be flicked on, but where will it drop? Here's Omatayo, just to get rid of it anywhere at the moment. Ball comes in. Taylor, big chance this. Hits the bar. Still an opportunity. Intercepted by Vassell and out for a corner. Vassell had to get rid of it. That's a major chance as Chesterfield hit the crossbar.
Well, it's brilliant control, first and foremost from Taylor. And then well stood up by Vassell. Get hit with it. Put your body on the line for the team.
Gunning. Gone across for it. Plenty of movement in the box as well. And it goes. Would land anywhere. Theo Vassell gets his head away and wins a free kick as well. Wrexham's defence do their jobs.
Second brave one in a minute for Vassell. He knows there's a boot coming or an elbow or something coming, but he's willing to put his body on the line. That first bit of control by Taylor, outstanding. He's come across at some pace and he's took it on his chest, right into his path. Yeah, the angle's narrow and he's done what he could do, which was just lift it over Langton. Unfortunately for Wrexham, it's clipped the crossbar and come out. And then an amazing block. Jamie Record gone off.
Yeah, Wrexham have made a switch. Jamie Record is the man who's come off. He's been replaced by Jay Harris. Just seen Jordan Davis go to left wing back. Here's Harris. Was out through suspension for a couple of games and on the bench last week. Here's Jay Harris. Ball in. Chance potentially. Omatayo's going to attack it, and it's over the bar. Well, there's an opportunity, that one.
That's Jay involved in two things straight within a minute of coming on. Rutherford does well to keep it alive. Again, could have been either. Corner, goal kick. Ref's chosen goal kick, but good opportunity though now. Said it before, Wrexham good at set pieces.
So Luke Young will be the man to deliver it. In it goes. Try and attack it. Get it cleared. Probably Wrexham's best spell of this second half so far. And it goes from Young again. It's always deflected, and a good save in the end from Smith. Well, where did that deflection come from? I do not know.
Like a leg spinner. Just flipped up. Did it deflect?
It may well be the bounce. It is.
It would have been off a little hole probably dug by the keeper for a goal kick. But what a bounce that is. Kicked up.
Almost LBW though, isn't it? Well, it's going to be Keanu Marsh-Brown who comes on. He replaces Dior Angus. Slightly cautious approach to this one from Chesterfield at the moment. Here's Marsh-Brown. Omatayo couldn't get there. Referee's not giving advantage, so no foul according to him. Tyson shoots from distance, and it's a good save from Rob Langton, who had to get down for that one. Paul Johnson and Harris then staying back for Wrexham. Big opportunity this. That's not a bad ball in either. And well, Chesterfield able to defend resolutely there. Luke Young, dispossessed by Whelan. Did that ball go out of play? Not according to the linesman. Sean Pearson now needs to get in front of him. Danny Rowe now. Ball inside. Tyson should have scored. Should have put Chesterfield in front there. Young. Look to clip this one forward. To find potentially Sean Pearson, but he's beaten to it. Rutherford leaves it for Jay Harris. That's a good ball in. Pearson looking to volley it. Well, any other player, you suspect.
Well, he had more time than he thought, I think, you know. They've let it go. I think he was thinking, I'm going to have to head this.
As it stands, both sides out of the playoffs with this result. Paul Johnson, good ball. Finds Marsh-Brown. Needs an option, has one in Rutherford, decides not to use him. Hall Johnson slipped. Back to Hall Johnson. Now that's taken a nice bounce for Rutherford. Can he put it across? Headed away. Jordan Davis is there. Davis perhaps wrong option again there as Luke Young had got back for them. Harris. Hall Johnson. Omatayo looking to flick it on. Marsh-Brown can't get there. Pearson couldn't clear it away. Rowe. This could be a big chance for Chesterfield here. Clipped inside and headed wide in the end.
Well, Pearson's done unbelievably well because it's a great ball back in from Taylor. And it's Tyson. Just gets a little bit of hair on it and does enough to put Tyson off.
Liking the dive from Langton as well. Pearson misses out, but Vassell's there. Omatayo throwing himself at it. Miscontrolled. Rutherford to Marsh-Brown. Is there one last chance in this one? Marsh-Brown looking to get inside the box. Keanu Marsh-Brown, will he win a corner? In it goes. Jay Harris. That's full time here at the racecourse. Neither side could break the deadlock. Wrexham on the back of those 4-0 victories with the draw. Chesterfield ending a run of defeats.
Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe as well so you don't miss out on any of our content, and click the bell to get notifications.